Welcome to policeabuse.com. Vanessa Debolt is a 64-year-old woman who was wrongfully charged driving under the influence by the Elgin, Illinois Police Department on June 17, 2017. Vanessa was traveling with a friend who had been drinking. Vanessa, who was driving the vehicle, was not intoxicated, but she was arrested and wrongfully prosecuted for 2 years for driving under the influence. When the officers gave Vanessa a field sobriety test, they failed to take into account two important issues that officers making arrest for DUI must always consider. Vanessa had significant physical impairments and injuries from a prior traffic collision which caused her to lose a substantial portion of her tongue. Her speech is slurred anytime she speaks due to the injury. Vanessa also has other physical injuries that would make it impossible for her at 64 to pass a standard field sobriety test. The officers are required to consider these factors before making an arrest. All charges were dropped against Vanessa by the City of Elgin on March 7, 2019. Listen to Vanessa describe her arrest to policeabuse.com.
Okay, I'm a 64-year-old woman. I also informed him I had a bad ankle due to a fall, a broken bone. I did the walk test anyway. I walked toe to heel, falling. I asked about Jason. They pointed, and I saw an officer yelling at him, but they let him go. After about an hour of waiting, they took me to jail, which was right across the street. I then sat with two officers behind glass, asking me questions. One officer was giving another in writing the report. Another officer was sitting there, giving him ideas, I guess, or saying things to him. After that, they pointed and told me to give my fingerprints. And not seeing anyone, I said loudly, "By who?" And then the woman came out and said, "By me." She finished my prints, then they took me to a dim room where they gave me breathalyzer test. Now this is 5 hours later after they arrested me, 2 of which were clean, and the third that buzzed. They never showed me the results. I had a credit card, so I paid bail. They never asked me if I wanted a phone call. Upon leaving this Elgin police station, my phone was dead. So I walked 10 miles back to my ex's. When I charged my phone, I found it to be screwed up. After going back and paying them to release my car, I then paid around $250 to the tow yard, only to find the police lost my key, in which I had to get a new key, which was very costly because of the automatic locking feature. I also lost my license for a year. You try and take care of a man with a stroke, with no car or license, getting him to doctors and back. I continued on going to court for 2 years, only to have them dismiss my case. Taxis and Ubers were very costly. But that was Elgin Police Department. The fine men of Elgin Police Department.